Alright, let's see here. Oh, come the fuck on! Alright, here we go. So Alligator Gar, first off, I really like the redesign. It looks a lot better than the old one. The old one kind of just looked like a weird crocodile with fins, to be honest. I really like this new one. It actually looks a lot more fish-like. So, yeah, smash. Allosaurus, classic, looks very good, albeit a little pale, a little bland at the coloring, but all in all, good design, smash. Ankylosaurus, I personally don't really like how round this thing is. Might just be me, like I would have preferred it to be a little more flat, or like along the sides, this be less tall. A little flatter would have been nice, so pass. I don't even know what this is, some sort of weird like ray shark thing. Looks neat, but pass. Arthropleura, the goat, though I wish it still had this individual segments that turned, though it is a very good design overall, so I'm conflicted, but I'm gonna go pass. It doesn't turn anymore. It feels a little less centipede-like. Brachiosaurus, amazing design, no notes, smash. Again, somewhat conflicted, but I'm gonna go smash. It could use a little more coloring on the body, a little less, maybe a more rich brown would look nice. But all in all, it's good. This one looks very cool, the City Patty. I like it. I really like the almost penguin. This reminds me kind of like Emperor penguins with the neck. Looks very cool. Smash. Coelacanth. I mean, it's a coelacanth. Yeah, it looks like one. But, I mean, it's not really a special design by any means. It is just a coelacanth. So, I mean, pass. Compsognathus. I like these new designs. They look cool. They are still pretty reminiscent of the old ones to me anyway. So, yeah, fuck it. Smash. Confuciusornis. I really miss the like very old school white with red beak one. Those were awesome. But this is a good one. This is a good design. So, it's gonna be pass. I'm kinda in the midway though. It could go either way. Brachiosaurus, I don't have many strong opinions on. Looks pretty neat. I don't know, I think this one has his eyes closed by the looks of it, but all pretty good. So yeah, sure, smash. Deinonychus, this thing just gets better with time, honestly. Smash. Every single time they redesign the thing, it looks better. Dicranurus, it's sort of like a little trilobite looking thing. I don't know what this actually is. Not too familiar with like, would this thing even be considered an arthropod? I think it would be. Yeah, not too familiar with this. But I mean, it's a very simple one, but I'm gonna go pass because I don't like bugs that much. Dilophosaurus, very good design. It looks incredible, honestly. Really like the I don't know what you'd call this, like this little arch pattern on the crest with the green. Looks very nice. Smash. The Metrodon is very cool. It ain't no walking with monsters, of course. That's nothing's ever gonna beat that sort of design, but this is a very good and still unique design. So, smash. Dimorphodon. Not a bad Dimorphodon by any means. but it ain't for me, I don't think. Also, I think the wings are like hollowed out bits, hollowed out cubes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pass. Diplocaulus, they're cool. I'm pretty sure the sizing is accurate. It's not obvious in this picture, but they are very small in game. They look a lot larger here than they really are. But yeah, good design, smash. Diplodocus, I mean, this is my favorite herbivorous dinosaur, smash. Dodos. I mean, it's a classic old dodo. I mean, it's not the brown yellow one, but like the latest. It's basically the same design as the old 1.12 one, like before the modern Minecraft updates. I'll go smash. Dryosaurus, I missed the red on the around like the eyes. The new one, though I still like these skins. They remind me a lot of J-Pog, though I guess that's true of any Dryosaur. They always tend to look a little bit similar. Yeah, smash. Daphosaurus, it is definitely better than the previous iteration of the design in my opinion, if not a little chunky. I'm pretty sure that is quite accurate. I'm gonna go smash. Oh, I forgot to hide the UI in this one. Plesiosaur, I'm gonna be honest, it's a good design, but gonna go pass. It's not orange. Call me a simpleton, but I miss the orange Plesiosaurs. The orange ones were goated. Pass. Elasmotherium. I get there's more evidence for the horns being shorter, but it looks questionable. Gonna be honest. I am not a fan of short horn Elasmotheriums. This is one of the few cases where I really do think, like the Plesiosaur, that the 1.12 design was better, unfortunately. Gallimimus, on the other hand, I much prefer over the new one. It looks very nice. I love the patterning with the feathers. It looks, all in all, it looks incredible. Smash. Gastornis I really like too, and it's sort of like a duck-esque pattern. Looks a lot like a duck, especially the what's it called? The male. I think this is the male at least. The male one. And I like the purple eyes. It's a nice addition. Smash. I know this. I don't know, I prefer the previous one. This one feels a lot simpler than that old one did. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, especially in a Minecraft mod. But I don't know, it feels a little bland, so pass. Ichthyosaur, love the new design. It's very dolphin-esque, which, I mean, probably on purpose. Or should I say porpoise. I like it. It looks very good. Nothing particularly unique about it, but it's very good Ichthyosaurus, so smash. Kalenkin. I really like the new Kalenkin. I like how they even gave it the proper, like, beak hook there. I like the color schemes, so smash. Leioplorodon, no notes, smash. Again, it's one of those little bug things. I don't know what this is. He has a funny little nose. The Loncodomas Pinocchio bug. Gonna go pass. Again, I'm not too fond of these little guys. The mammoths, this is admittedly a bit of a shitty pose for it at the moment. Like there's a little, it looks a little odd at the moment in the screenshot, but in general, it looks very good in my opinion. So smash. Megalania, I like Megalania. Megalania is cool. I'll go smash. Megaloceros, honestly, again, no notes. Smash. Megalodon, love the new design. I like how they went much more cubey with the new one. Really, it makes it feel a lot bigger. You know, if they had it like a slanted snout, it would feel less impressive, I feel like. So Smash, it looks very cool. Megalograptus, I like it, but again, it's a bug, so I mean, I would never. It's a good design though, but pass. Meganera, I like the new one. I like the animations. It feels a little high quality, like compared to the like. It feels a little bit out of place when you get really up close to it. Like the resolution for how small it is feels a little off, especially compared to all those little like trilobite-esque bugs. Crikey. I'm gonna go pass. One, it feels a little out of place, and two, I don't know. Yeah, pass. Mosasaurus looks awesome. Smash. Nautilus, I mean, it's about what you'd expect. It matches most of the modern Minecraft Nautilus designs that I've seen in mods. There's a lot of mods to that Nautilus nowadays because it's an item in the game, the shell of it, but there's no entity for it for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean it's a good design to Smash. Ornitholestes, I love the color scheme on this one. As nostalgic as I was for that old non-feathered variant, Smash. This is a very good one. Pachycephalosaurus looks very good, though it could maybe use a little more definition, like a little more contrast on these, like a little on the. I think there's supposed to be like osteoderms or spikes around the skull. Could use a little more definition, a little more contrast. All in all, though, Smash. Yeah, Smash. It looks very good, especially the colored one. Honestly, I prefer the female variant over the male one, because the colors look a little out of place just on the less colorful body. Though I still like it very much, so Smash. Parasaurolophus. It's good. It's definitely very good. It's probably one of, if not the most similar design to the 1.12 version, which isn't a bad thing because that was one of the most iconic ones in 1.12. I feel like. So yeah, it's very good. So Smash. Forest Rackus. I don't know. It feels like a less impressive version of Kalankan, but it is on its own a pretty good design. Something I noticed, by the way, and I don't know if this is even accurate. They have these like raptor-esque claws on their feet. I don't know if this is accurate at all, but I do like the addition, which is why I'm going Smash for all of the Terror birds. Platybelodon. Yeah, I mean it looks very much similar to the old one, but I like it. So, I mean, it's a little weird, goofy elephant, so Smash. Protoceratops, Smash. Use a little more color, maybe, but all in all, good design. Smash. Psittacosaurus, it's probably the most accurate one just because of how much paleontological information there is on this guy. So, yeah, Smash. Not much to say here. Pteranodon, I like it, but I don't know. There's something about Pteranodon that doesn't always, like the modern depictions of it, that don't always do it for me. It's not necessarily something with the mod, but it's just a me thing, I feel like. So, pass. Quagga, I mean, it's a horse. I get that there's not much you can do with a Quagga, but it's a horse. Yeah, pass. Quetzalcoatlus, Smash, love Asdarchids, especially the huge ones. And this one definitely lives up to the title of largest Asdarchid. I love it. Smash. Sarcosuchus, very much Smash. Love giant gators. I don't think this is technically not a gator, I'm aware. But who cares? Big gator, cool. Cool creature. Good design. Smash. Again, another one of these trilobites. I'm not too fond of these for whatever reason. But, pass. Smilodon, I like the new one. The main put off for me is these weird, like, almost orangutan-esque faceplates. That's what I thought of. That's like the main put-off for me. I don't know if this is the male one and that the female doesn't have this. I'm not sure about that. I don't play fossils much, admittedly, so I'm unsure. I'm gonna go pass because I don't know. It's probably accurate, but it's not for me. Smash. No notes. Love the Spinosaurus. Amazing creature in general. And they nailed it here. So, yeah. Stegosaurus, again, same. Looks very cool. I love the new plates compared to the old one. Very awesome. Smash. Sturgeon. Yeah, it's a sturgeon. Good redesign. Smash. Therizinosaurus. Again, love this thing. The claws are very cool. Because I believe they got, like, they're usually not as big as I believe a lot of, like, fiction things predict them. Like, Dominion definitely, like, upscaled the claws, I believe. Like, Jurassic World Dominion, I mean. But yeah, Smash, I like the paleo-accurate feathered ones. Tiktaalik, goofy little guy, Smash, cool. Very, very goofy little fella, love him. Kermit the Frog. Titanus, again, it's one of the Terra Birds design, despite all being pretty similar usually, are all very solid, so I mean, smash. Triceratops, I've come around to this one. Originally, I wasn't a fan of the like tree-parted. There's another like part like behind this area of the frill. The multi-segment of frill I initially wasn't a fan of, but it's grown on me, and I'll see smash it. It's cool now. Tyrannosaurus. Honestly, I prefer the original design. I especially prefer the ones that's like 2 designs ago. Like you had the brown one at the end of the 1.12 area, and you have the one feathered one before that. That's honestly my favorite fossils and archaeology design. This isn't a bad one on its own. It's still good, but pass. It ain't for me. Velociraptor pretty much nailed it. Smash. And it's another box, so pass. And that's pretty much all of it. How did this take me 17 minutes? Yeah, and it's gonna be it. Please like and subscribe if you somehow enjoyed my second forte into this weird genre of videos. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a Discord down in the link below. Not in the link below to the video, but like in my channel description, there's a Discord link as well as my Twitch, where on most weekends I plan to do streams, usually on Saturdays, maybe sometimes Friday, and maybe sometimes Sunday. And every video and stream I do is announced in the Discord, so if you're interested in following me, I'd suggest going there for more. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.